Have you ever felt it? That quiet magic of the city as it sleeps? The hum of your tires on cool asphalt? The world bathed in the glow of streetlights? Riding at night can be an escape, a moment of peace. But in that same darkness, a hidden danger lurks, one that can turn a peaceful ride into a life-altering event in the blink of an eye. What if I told you that the key to unlocking the beauty of night riding isn't just about having the courage to ride in the dark, but having the wisdom to conquer it? Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chavez Cycling. In today's episode, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for every cyclist: riding after dark. Whether you're a commuter heading home from work, a fitness enthusiast squeezing in a late-night session, or just someone who enjoys the tranquility of a night ride, this video is for you. The allure of night riding is undeniable. The roads are emptier, the air is cooler, and it feels like you have the world to yourself. But let's be honest, the risks multiply 100-fold when the sun goes down. Reduced visibility for both you and others is the single biggest danger we face. According to safety studies, a significant percentage of cycling accidents occur during twilight and nighttime hours. Why? Because we become nearly invisible. So, how do we transform ourselves from a ghost on the road into a beacon of safety? It's not about expensive gear or complicated technology. It's about a mindset, a commitment to being seen, being aware, and being prepared. Let's break it down step by step.
First and foremost, let's talk about lights. This is non-negotiable. If you ride at night, you need lights, period. Think of them as your voice in the darkness, announcing your presence to everyone around you. Let's start with the front light. Your front light has two primary jobs: to help you see the path ahead and to help others see you coming. For urban or well-lit areas, a light with around 200 to 400 lumens is generally sufficient. It will illuminate potholes, glass, and other road debris in your immediate path. However, if you're riding on unlit roads, bike paths, or rural areas, you need to step up your game. I'm talking 600, 800, or even over 1,000 lumens. This will cast a powerful beam far down the road, giving you ample time to react to any obstacles. Now, let's talk about modes. Most modern lights come with multiple settings: steady, flashing, and sometimes a pulse mode. For your front light, a steady beam is crucial for actually seeing the road. However, many riders, myself included, like to use two front lights: one powerful, steady beam aimed down at the road, and a smaller flashing light on the handlebars to catch the attention of drivers. This combination is incredibly effective. A flashing light cuts through the visual noise of a city and signals to a driver's brain that something is moving and different. Next up, the rear light. This is arguably the most important light you own. It's your primary defense against being hit from behind. A rear light should be bright, red, and impossible to ignore. I recommend a minimum of 100 lumens for a rear light. Look for one with a disruptive flash pattern. A simple, predictable flash can sometimes be mentally tuned out by a tired driver. A random, pulsating pattern is much harder to ignore. Positioning is also key. Mount your rear light on your seat post, not your backpack. Why? Because a backpack can sway or be obscured by your jacket. A seat post mounted light provides a consistent, stable signal of your position on the road. For added safety, consider a second rear light clipped to your helmet or the back of your saddlebag. The more points of light you have, the better. And don't forget helmet lights. A light mounted on your helmet is a game changer. When you turn your head to check for traffic, the light moves with you, catching the eye of drivers in a way that a fixed bike light can't. It's an excellent secondary light for both front and rear visibility. Finally, a word on batteries. Always, and I mean always, make sure your lights are fully charged before you head out. USB rechargeable lights are the standard these days. Get into the habit of plugging them in as soon as you get home, so they're ready for your next ride. A dead light is just dead weight. Lights are active visibility. They create their own light. But we also need to maximize our passive visibility. This is where reflectivity comes in. Reflective materials don't create light, but they bounce light back to its source with incredible intensity. A driver's headlights can make you visible from hundreds of feet away if you're wearing the right gear. Let's start with your body. Many cycling jackets, vests, and gilets come with built-in reflective panels. Look for gear that has reflective detailing on the back, sides, and shoulders. But the most effective place for reflective material is on your moving parts, your legs and feet. Why? Because the up and down pedaling motion creates a unique visual cue that the human brain immediately recognizes as a cyclist. Ankle bands, reflective shoe covers, or even cycling shoes with built-in reflective heels are fantastic investments. This concept is called biomotion, and it's scientifically proven to make you more recognizable at night. Now, let's move to the bike. Your tires are a great place for reflectivity. Many commuter and touring tires have a reflective sidewall strip. As the wheel spins, it creates a bright, impossible-to-miss circle of light. You can also add reflective tape to your frame, fork, and rims. It's a cheap and incredibly effective way to increase your side-on visibility, which is crucial at intersections. Think about it from the driver's perspective. At an intersection, they're not looking for a tiny front or rear light. They're looking for the shape of another vehicle. By outlining your bike and your body in reflective material, you give yourself a much larger, more recognizable profile.
The gear is important, but it's useless without the right mindset. Night riding demands a higher level of awareness. You can't just zone out and pedal. First, plan your route. If possible, stick to roads you know well. Familiarity helps you anticipate potholes, tricky turns, and areas with poor lighting. Opt for routes with dedicated bike lanes and good street lighting whenever you can. Avoid high-speed, multi-lane roads where the speed differential between you and the cars is significant. Second, assume you're invisible. I know we just spent 10 minutes talking about how to be visible, but you should always ride with the assumption that the driver ahead of you doesn't see you. This defensive mindset will keep you safe. Don't make sudden moves. Use clear hand signals well in advance. Make eye contact with drivers whenever possible to confirm they've seen you. Third, slow down. You simply can't ride as fast at night as you do during the day. Your reaction time is reduced because you can't see as far ahead. Overriding your front light, going so fast that you can't stop within the area illuminated by your light, is a classic recipe for disaster. Take it easy and give yourself more time to react to the unexpected. Fourth, eliminate distractions. This means no headphones. I know many of us love listening to music or podcasts, but at night, your ears are one of your most important safety tools. You need to be able to hear a car approaching from behind, a dog barking, or someone shouting a warning. Put the earbuds away. Your life is worth more than that song. Beyond lights and reflectives, there are a few other essential items you should have on a night ride. Your standard repair kit is a must: a spare tube, tire levers, and a pump or CO2 inflator. Getting a flat tire is annoying during the day. Getting one in the pitch dark can be dangerous. Make sure you know how to fix a flat without needing perfect light. Practice in your garage or living room first. Always carry your phone and make sure it's fully charged. It's your lifeline in an emergency. It's also a good idea to let someone know your route and your estimated time of return, especially if you're riding alone. A small first aid kit is also a wise addition. Just a few bandages, antiseptic wipes, and pain relievers can make a big difference if you have a minor fall. Riding at night doesn't have to be dangerous. It can be one of the most rewarding and beautiful experiences a cyclist can have. But it demands respect. Respect for the darkness, respect for the traffic around you, and respect for your own vulnerability. It's about layering your safety systems. Bright, charged lights are your first layer. Strategic, high-quality reflective gear is your second. A smart, well-planned route and a heightened sense of awareness is your third. And a well-prepared toolkit is your safety net. When you combine all these elements, you're no longer just hoping you'll be seen. You are ensuring it. You are taking control of your own safety and empowering yourself to enjoy the ride no matter the time of day. So, get your lights charged, put on that reflective gear, and go enjoy the ride. The night is waiting. Ride safe, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.